Fans can debate about what they think the number one episode of The Sopranos is. It could be Made in America, it could be Whitecaps, it could be Long-Term Parking. But I, for a fact, know what the number two episode of The Sopranos is. It is the 10th episode of Season 1, A Hit is a Hit. Why? Because it features the greatest rock band of all time, Defiler.
So what do they call themselves?
Used to be Defiler. Now they're called Visiting Day.
Or, Visiting Day, as they're known now. They had a personnel change, a name change, but, Vito and Richie are still the core of the band.
Some personnel changes, bass and drums, but Richie and Vito is still the core of the band.
Throughout the A Hit is a Hit episode, we get 3, maybe 4 little snippets of Defiler/Visiting Day songs, and I'm going to show you how to play them. The first one I'm going to show you today comes from the scene where Adriana is first showing the band to Christopher in her apartment playing the CD, and I believe this is when they were just called Defiler. So let's play along with the scene, and then I'll show you what's going on. That is a fun little riff composed just of power chords. So it's got 2 sections to this riff. The first section that just goes... That is a C power chord, a B, an A, and an F sharp. Played slowly, it's like... The next part, that goes, we're coming to defile you. That starts like the other part of the riff, C, B, A, and then it goes A power chord, G sharp, back to F sharp. There's this other little section of the song, I don't know if it's a bridge or what, but it vamps on the F sharp power chord for a second and then goes F sharp, G, back to F sharp. It's that... And that's about it. That's all we know of the song because we only hear that 30-second little snippet. Hope you have fun playing that cool little riff by the greatest rock band of all time. The next song by Visiting Day/Defiler comes from the scene where Adriana and Christopher are first showing the band to massive genius in this club. This song uses very simple chords and a very simple chord progression. In fact, it's one of the, quote, 4-chord songs, one of the 4-chord progressions. If you know your music theory, you know that is one of the most common chord progressions out there. This one is in the key of D, and it uses D, A, B minor, and G. So let's play along with the scene.
After dinner.
Just time.
Pretty easy. That whole section is just D, A, B minor, G, back to D. You repeat. The next section, which could be a bridge or a chorus, I'm really not sure because as we hear later in the episode, they are terrible at structuring their songs. We don't even know if it's a chorus. Who knows? Who cares? But it's a very simple section, and it just uses the chords E minor to A. Let's play along with the scene. The third and final song I'm going to show you today from Visiting Day/Defiler comes from the scene where Adriana and Christopher are showing the band to Massive Genius at his house, playing the CD for him in his living room or whatever you call this room. This is my favorite one of the 3. Let's get right into it. Let's play along with the scene.
I love this part.
This is good.
going on?
Making money is an empty road.
The more intense sounding, harder part of the song, I guess is the main riff you could call it. It's an E chord to a G, then an E chord to an A. So the little meow, the little stupid meow in the song, that's second fret on the G string bent up. What a dumb song. Okay, and the verses, it's a B minor to an F sharp minor to a G, back to a D. And you do a little picking pattern with it, so it goes. Kind of sounds like their song Back at the Club, slightly different chords, but honestly, they really sound the same. And the first time I heard these, I thought they were the same song, but I'm pretty sure they're different ones. Either way, these are some of the greatest snippets of music in rock and roll history. Christopher doesn't think so.
I think you should mentally prepare for the fucking possibility that visiting day sucks.
Hesh doesn't think so.
Well, I think it's not good.
Want to be a little more specific?
There's good and there's not good. This is not good.
Massive Genius doesn't think so. Well, he pretends to,
I like any kind of music that turns shit green.
but only because he wants to get with Adriana, as Christopher points out.
You interested?
I want to
Yes.
erase myself.
Adriana does, but I think she just sees him as a way into being a music producer, manager, and she used to, sleep with, go out with the main guy in the band, so
Yeah, we had our little phase.
maybe she likes him, maybe she doesn't. Either way, who am I to question the quality of Visiting Day / Defiler? They are international recording artists.
Look, let me tell you something, dude. Thank you, but I've recorded in Denmark.
We take it from the top. We'll use a ukulele.
We all know that having recorded music in Denmark means you're better than everybody. That is all I have for today. I hope this lesson helped. If you go play these snippets of songs at your local Italian deli, you will get some free slices of gabagool. You can tell them I said that because it's true. If you made it this far, thank you very much. I appreciate it, and I will see you next time.